toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a the give on the option. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to Brown. Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward. Gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Pucks it out of the air. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd.
Leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Panthers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. They'll get the first down, it's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Under fire. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
On 3rd and long, you know what's...
That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll pull it on the read. Spins away from the defender. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go right back to the run. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him.
There he goes. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll try the run. Made a defender miss. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Panthers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignments.
And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
On the set.
They go to the ground. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Finds his man. It's Robinson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Get set, get set.
Quick release on the RPO. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guessed right.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe. Leaves it with the running back. Spins away from the defense. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. To the air, it's Holstein. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brown.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Crosses the 45. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. Got his man quickly. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The Panthers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. The throw to the outside is complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Touchdown, Panthers. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1, horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop. One big stop at a critical juncture of the game, and I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, in ways I could have executed a little bit better, but the offense ain't feeling that way. They're feeling really good about putting that drive together when it mattered most and getting the ball in the end zone.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation.